Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, there's something very important. Fucking important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people that drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Going down the rabbit hole, not up your asshole. Only I talk like the way I talk, okay? If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you can roast me all you want. I like that shit, man. People need to get stress off their chests, okay? But roasting is cool when you want to make fun of people, okay? And a lot of people can't handle that. They're sensitive, stick in the muds. NPCs, EDBs. You know, EDBs existed before NPCs. Emotional douchebags. So I'm from Brooklyn, New York. There's a whole lot of terminologies that you won't even hear because I'm so square. But I do think outside the box. I'm on cloud 9, babies. I'm the Emerald Pillar King here. The one and only Emerald Pillar King. Indigo child, chosen one. There are many chosen ones, peoples. You can be chosen or you cannot be chosen. Okay. But anyway, let's get on with the topic for today. I want you guys to understand this one thing, okay? The word terminology alpha and beta get thrown around all the time is because of the fact that people don't know what those terminologies are. They just don't. And this video is about 21 questions in alphas. Alphas don't exist, okay? So when you look on the internet, you think Kevin Samuels is an alpha or Andrew Tate's. No, they're not. They're actually beta alphas. 3 types of males: beta alphas, and alphas. Now, you can break it up all you want. I keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. You could take apart alpha and start making it into sigmas and omegas, yada, yada, yada. Just like the Myers-Briggs. I'm an INFJ. I'm part of the 2%ers. So what? I took the test twice to verify who the fuck I am, right? So take the Myers-Briggs if you want to dwell into the nitty-gritty of all of the microtransactions and metaphors. Go ahead, but I'm old school. I'm going to keep it simple. If you're emotional, you're beta. If you're emotional and half logical, okay, you're a beta alpha, okay? And if you're alpha, you're completely logical. All right, so since we got that out of the way, okay, there's a bad alpha and a good alpha, okay? So we already know there's a bad and good in every facet of life, okay? 21 questions. This video is about why alphas are rare. A dime a dozen, man. And why I'm an alpha and most of you guys are betas, okay? Because I know you get hurt when you hear that word beta when Jesse Peterson and say beta, he's a beta for believing in religion, okay? Everyone's a beta in some kind of way. Everybody has some sort of emotional weakness somewhere. Everybody has it. No one's 100% logical. I'm 80% logical, more than most people, okay? I'm not going to try to lie to you and say I'm highly astute brother from another mother, but I am, okay? You know, I'm not being arrogant about it. But most people are just ordinary, right? Okay. Most people are far leftists, okay? They are far leftists. They're looking for a handout. They don't want to work. They don't want to work smart. They want to work hard. All right, okay. You know what I'm getting at. You know I'm going down the rabbit hole, right? When I say this, right? 21 questions is important for an alpha male because the pimps are in the dark side of alphaness, okay? And most guys can't be that. You know, I was a gigolo, so I'm like a second tier right there. I would never take advantage of women, okay, like pimps do, okay? They would take advantage of women through womanizing tactics, psychologicals. They made 30,000, but you guys can't do that. A gigolo, however, does services for women and they get paid. You guys can't do that either. So we already know the level of alphaness will never be talked about on the internet. Alphas aren't pussies, okay? They're very strategic. They're psychopaths. They micromanage and they're very, very meticulous. Study psychopathy, people. Study psychopathy. There's good psychopaths. Stop. There's good psychopaths and there's bad psychopaths. A good psychopath is someone like Mr. Raymond Reddington on the blacklist. You know, he can't be stopped. But if you ask 21 questions, you know how you go to a job, you have an interview. You know, those jobs, okay, wherever you go, You work for a Jewish man, a white man, a black man, doesn't matter. They have 21 questions. That's alpha. That's like making sure you are capable of doing the job. You don't waste time because you don't want a headache. You don't want to hire a liability, right? So 21 questions. Like when I tell guys stop being beta, stop simping, okay? They don't even know what the word simp means. Because I'm old school. I've been born in 1974, babies. Suckers investing in mediocre pussy. And millennials will change it. They did. They called it, putting a woman on a pedestal. Simping. No, that's not it. That's tricking. Okay? Or being the John. Okay? That's what the pimps say. Okay? Learn from what the pimps say, and then you'll understand you're lacking in all their departments of field of psychology. You're just lacking. You don't ask any questions. You don't care about a person's past. You're not alpha. If you do half of the good things and half the bad things, it depends on the level of the questions that you ask. Alphas are always up front. They're not going to waste their time. I lost my virginity when I was 38. All right? Have you? Okay. Are you looking for women who've already lost their virginity? We got problems right there. Are you looking for women who are interested in polygyny, having multiple wives so you can build the family? You're not. You're not looking for those things. Okay? You don't have enough questions. Where's the father at? These red flags, real red flags. No father. Lack of education. Untrainable. You're only going to get that from me. And if you are a woman watching my video, same thing goes for you. If you want to be an alpha female, you want to be a unicorn or an Walt, okay, you got to keep your legs closed. You can't even have sex with any man until you know he's the proper man by getting permission from your father figure. You can't make no moves. No woman can make no moves without the proper protection first. Because women, they reproduce, okay? Men build, okay, right? So you have two different individuals. Men are more protectors, right? They're supposed to. Women could be protectors too. It could be flexible. But my whole point here in this video is not to talk about that. My point in this video is to understand that the more questions you have, testing, psychological, psychoanalyticals, making sure you are safe as an individual, that's when you know you're alpha. All right? You don't ask enough questions, you're still in that beta mode. You might even be a beta alpha. Okay? 25% of the people out there are beta alpha constructs, like Kevin Samuels and Andrew Tate. I will consider them beta alpha constructs. Now, you want to split it up all you want, that's fine. But if you're truly alpha, you got like 20 questions for a bitch. And if you're a female, you got 20 questions for a simp, right? If you're a beta female, you're going to ask questions. I mean, if you're alpha female, you're going to ask questions. If you're not going to waste your time with someone on the dime, on a thought, okay, I might as well give him a chance. I might as well let this go. No. Once you do that, you're letting your guard down because you're desperate. You never become desperate, okay? But you know what the moral what I'm saying in this video. 21 questions is important. And then you got to have a backup plan on top of the questions if they fail. You have to test people behind their back so you can save time. You want to save time, okay? Instead of worrying about the grind. Okay, you grinding, trying to figure a person out, trying to check a person. I don't need to check you. I'm just going to tell you, you living in my house, these are the rules. You break the rules 1 or 2 times, I may give you a second chance. You're out. Oh, I'm being too hard. I'm being too controlling. No, it's not. It's for your mental health, for your mental health. All right? Like what my ex did, I didn't care. I know you guys is like, hey, you had a virgin cheat on you. Your sex must suck, okay? I love when guys say shit like that. I love it. But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, even when you deal with no one, even though you deal with anyone in this world, they are bound to hurt you. You have to have a backup plan. And that's all what I'm saying, man. It's not about you being secure or anything like that. It's about your own protection. Protect yourself at all times. Other than that, that's all I really want to say. Because I'm not your average man. I'm not your beta pan. Roblox again. Other than that, I'm okay, guys. I'm about to travel. Most likely earlier next year. I had a little financial hiccup. But it will be fixed this year or early next year. And you'll be seeing me in another country once again. With my daughters this time. I'm bringing my daughters this time. Because I'm the one and only that does the things I do. Peace.